Hello and welcome back to the Guns and Glory show. It is the 13th of November 2025 and I just got a Bambu P1S and we're printing for the very first time. It's making me a little benchy. So I've got a huge learning curve ahead of me, but this should be fun. Meanwhile, I gotta babysit this thing. What got this whole project started is I was trying to land and I come around the corner and I hit a target and destroyed the gimbal. And I thought, you know what, I bet I could just make these things instead of buying them over and over again. So I thought about getting a 3D printer, and then I crashed the avalanche and needed to get a new one, so I got a loan and I had enough money to get this thing. It was on Black Friday sale. I saved $400 on it. It's the only reason I did it right now. Finished my first benchy. It's a transparent PETG. It's not as transparent as I'd like, but I guess I can work on the settings with that. I made a nice black one for my mom. And when I was trying to clean up the fuzz, I pulled a little section out of the hull, but oh well. You can probably hear the thing working in the background. It's making a coin. I'll show it to you later. This thing turned out okay. By the cheek on the left, his right didn't quite fill out, but otherwise turned out all right. And my little avatar, it's okay. I could get some gold and do that in a two-tone. That'd probably look really neat. But I don't think the colors would work out too well on that. And did not work on the 1-inch side coin. You could see it okay, but the background just wasn't there. There wasn't enough detail in it. Yeah, so I got the wrong kind of filament in the thing and really goofed it up. I had to rebuild that whole head. And when I tried to disconnect the little tube that feeds the filament into the top of the head, I managed to cut this little tape wire thing off with my thumbnail. And had to order a new one, but thanks to Amazon, it was here 24 hours and now we're back up and running. I like this thing. I'm really glad I bought it. It's gonna come in handy. Well, this project is going along quite well. I'm very happy I bought this thing, even though I don't really have the money for it. It was on Black Friday sale. It saved over $400. And since I had a check to replace my truck, I figured I better grab this thing while I have a chance. And also, since I'm at my mom's house, I've got internet here, which was absolutely necessary for learning this. I'm basically putting myself through a little crash course homeschool on 3D printing, and then following that some CAD computer-aided design so that I can make my own stuff here. Maybe make a little bit of money on the side. Well, I made it back to Ishpeming. I got the print station all set up. Got a Bambu P1S and the AMS unit. Right now it's making a little caddy. It goes on the back of the machine. It'll chain the little cables and the filament tubes that are on the back. Mom got me that little toolbox when I was at Menards for odds and ends that go with it. My friend Ed gave me that thing years ago. He's since passed. Mom had this little cabinet laying around. She was going to toss it, so I grabbed it. Made the poop chute for it. I'm about to make a filament holder that goes off the side, and it uses roller bearings to keep things nice and smooth. There's a nice little work area off to the side. The vacuum pump to keep the filament fresh. The filament dryer in case it isn't. It used to be one of the brass dryers, but I just converted it by cutting out the 2 shelves to fit the spool. Vacuum bag sit in the side of it. I suppose I could have spent another $1,000 on a better avalanche, but I got a parts truck and a plastics factory. I'd say I made the right choice.